What's up YouTube, Dark7 here with an updated Nordic deck profile. Basically, the reason I'm doing this is because yesterday's video was poorer quality due to the fact it was at YCS and from a phone, and because I updated the trap lineup. Right, on with the deck profile. First, I run triple Valkyrie. When you control nothing and your opponent controls something, you can basically normal summon this and get 2 level 4 tokens. Quick synchro into a Odin, turn 1, which is ridiculously good. I've done that a few times today. Double Vanadis. This card is basically any one Nordic tuner monster you need it to be. Also send one Nordic monster from your deck to the graveyard to change this card's level to that level for this turn. Basically it can become any tuner monster you need. Double Mara, because you can summon Loki from the hand. Basically you synchro from the hand with that. Gilfax, special summons when they've got a synchro, and it's also Thor's main tuner monster. Tangrisner at 3, because when it dies it gets 2 tokens at level 3 each, so it helps summoning Thor really quickly. 3 Tanjosta. Tanjosta comes out when a monster is destroyed by battle, and then when it switches to attack mode you get 1 Nordic from your deck to the field. Basically special summon it other than Tanjosta itself, which also helps with synchros very quickly. Double yourself, because basically when this card's normal summoned you can select any monster you control and summon a Nordic monster from your hand with a level equal to or less than that. 1 Gamma, for when you need to Grand Mal summon under 4 stars. 2 Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Reason being, basically it gets your monsters out a lot quicker when you flip it. Also you can get another one out of this and basically just stall a little. Spells, Nordic Light. I run 1 because I don't really like its secondary effect of destroying everything. However, I do like that monsters can destroy battle, so if you need to save your monsters, you play this. Gold Sark, when you didn't draw into anything, which you rarely do because you basically draw a tuner in every hand. Like, in my hands, statistically, I've drawn mostly 1 tuner in each hand. Double MST. Pot of Avarice, because you're synchroing a lot. Book of Moon. Heavy. Reborn, Dark Hole. Onto the traps. I run triple Glepner, the Fetish of Fenrir. Basically this is Rota for Nordic beasts and Nordics in general. Solemn Judgment and Double Warning. Shouldn't have to explain that. 2 Dark Bribe for when you really don't like what your opponent's trying to do. Mirror Force and TT. Okay, on with the extra deck. Double Odin, because he's your boss monster. He's unaffected by spell and trap cards, and when he dies, if you remove from play the tuner you used to summon him, he comes back. 2 Thor, because he negates monster effects, and the same happens, except when that's come back you get to draw a card. This one inflicts 800 damage. Double Loki, they can't activate card effects, well, trapped cards in the battle phase. And this gets 1 trap card in your graveyard and adds to hand when it comes back from the graveyard. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, 1 Red Ancient Fairy, 1 Gaia, 1 Iron Chain. The reason I run Gaia is because I don't have a Stardust. Wind Up Zenmisters for the Xyz, Gemini Pearl, Utopia, and the Liar Dragon. This deck's pretty consistent. I really like it actually. It's consistent and I've had a lot of fun with it on Dueling Network and yesterday, because I went 5-3 with it yesterday and then went undefeated today on Dueling Network. If any of you guys want to add me on Dueling Network, my username's DarkJX137. I'll be probably playing this deck or my Gladiator Beasts or my Dark Worlds. So yeah, hit me up if you want to play. Also, let me know what you think of this deck. I really like it and this is a deck I'm probably going to be running from now on. I'm having a lot of fun with it and I think it's probably the funnest deck I've ever played. Anyway, you can choose that DarkJX137.